Is it on? I can't tell. Uh-oh. Shoot, come on. Alright. Something on. Maybe? Alright, looks like the internet took a bit of a dive into the water, I guess. I mean, there is technically a little bit of a storm outside, so I guess that should have been expected. But looks like the bitrate is still in red, and connection looks a bit unstable, so we're going to see how well this holds, if it does at all. And I guess we'll give that a moment. Ugh. Oof. That's a big oof. Right. Might be on, can't tell. We're just gonna fix this in a moment. Go. Please. Oh, good lord. Seems to be working now, fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully. It did take a bit of a dive earlier, too. Thank you for redeeming a blessing of luck, because we're definitely going to need it for tonight, not just for battles and stuff, but for the internet to hold out. Prayers to the internet gods, please. Ooh, it's still kind of iffy, so I'm not sure if it's gonna actually hold, so... let's just turn that part off. Anything else unessential that I don't need? Yeah, it still says unstable, so we'll just try. And if it keeps diving too much, it might be, I might just postpone stream, but, it looks okay for now, so we'll just go for it. Let's see, yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. Yes, that looks fine. What is this? Regeneration? Ah! But you're not attacking, so we'll just hit you hard. I need regeneration too. You gave yourself 7 turns of regeneration. Oh no, there's another 25 hit. Crap. How much do I need? Is that a 33 or 53? I think it's a 33. Just realized the font for this is not very good sometimes. Hiding regeneration increases about the bit. That's fine. Oh, you are still regenerating. God damn it. Yeah, the burn deck is helping a bit because it's regenerating 7 each turn, so I would have to deal more than 7 in order to actually deal any meaningful damage. Also, I'm still like really weak for some reason, so I'm just gonna take that. Oh, next turn. Guess we're on defensive. Would that be enough? That would kind of help. It's fine. Ah. Was the 10? Am I still taking damage? I am still taking some damage. Come on, you're almost dead. Just 20 more to go. Ugh. Ow. Healing. Give me healing. What is this? Oh. Recasting generation. Come on, come on, come on. 6. 5 more. Ah. 2 more. Oh, shit. Oh, it's only 3. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, this'll do. And the giant fish is down. Okay, task complete. Task accomplished. Plus 20 rules, 1 plus 1,500 experience, and a pike tooth.
The pike falls on the river silt with a hiss. In a moment, it disappears, as if it's never been there.
Oh, yeah, it did disappear. Yay!
Thank
you for the hype.
Swims out of the seaweed and points you into the depths of the pike cave. Inside the cave, you realize that you're exhausted. You need to find a place to camp.
Stay for the night. Oh, rest stop. Okay. Book, pester with shorts, play cards, Proshka. Let's see. Are you guys? Oh shit. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Okay. Task completed. Bolt of lightning sets fire to a forest. Your demon is flushed from the curses of hunters hurled at him. I have my little document thingy for increasing sins. Let's see. +1. Task completed. Head of the peasant family takes out the canes and eats his disobedient children. Oh, make the children disobedient. This is +2. And you. Task completed. Spread lichen to a cow. The cow is covered with lichen. The peasants won't be able to cure her for a long time. +4. +4. Alright. Now we gotta assign these guys or else they're gonna bother me. Does it matter which one though? I don't think it really matters too much. One day. Sure, let's send you. 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 6. Take you here. Let's send you here. 6, 5, 6, 4. Okay, we'll send you here. Okay. Book has probably too many cards, but I need to double check. Let me see. Black, 95, and then healing from ward. I think that's fine. That's probably fine. Items? Hey, photo set in the card frame. Pike tooth. Ooh. A huge tooth of a truly colossal pike. Your first Zagabor always has pike tooth bite page. Pike tooth bite. 7 all ends. Ooh. Let's see. Herbs. All ends. Ooh, I could technically stack those. Ignoring. Gain. Oh, this is what's causing me waste. No. What else? Is there anything else causing me problems? What did this do? 3 each turn, ignoring. Yeah, that would have been okay, but it does. It's a It's a trade-off of waste. So trade-off of a negative status ailment for myself. Okay, that's fine. Go back, return. Let's chat.
Rest a bit, Vasa. We still have 1 day of travel.
The Vodanoy, the road, and Advokia.
I do think the Vodanoy sent you as my guide. I think he sensed your power. But he didn't tell me this. What kind of demon is he anyway? The Vodanoy has been ruling over the local rivers and lakes for a long time. He was here long before the new god. His palace is at the very depths of the Bluestone. His riches are immeasurable. Ushkuiniks brought him sacrifices as well as millers, fishermen, beekeepers. Everyone who works near the river or a lake has to deal with the Vodanoy.
Ushkuiniks.
Us two drowners.
Road?
How far is it to the palace? Not far. Rest a bit now, and then we'll get to it. This road looks old. Vakul also has complete economy here, with villagers and everything. The drowners that have been here a long time are saying that this road used to be sacred. Each night, the old gods used to walk it. Now everything's changed to the new rules, and that's why Vakul is angry. What do you remember from your past? I remember my father. He brought me up by himself. I remember very little. Nothing else comes to mind. Don't worry, Evdokia. You'll remember. Oh, Vasya, who knows? I'm dead, aren't I? What was I doing, Lord Almighty? What will happen to me now?
Oh yeah, I accidentally skipped through the sigh.
We, the dead, know only one thing. It's better to be alive.
Talk later? What do you have to say, Proshka?
How will we get out of here? Granted, I'm not really a cat, but I still don't like being underwater.
Soon, Proshka. As soon as we get to the Vodanoy. You could always stay here with the other demons, you know.
As if that'd be any better.
That sounds really funny. Kind of cute too, I guess. Didn't have anything else to say, I guess. So, I guess we're on our way. Where are we going? Underwater thicket. Underwater thicket. Another underwater thicket, just like those at the surface.
An eel emerges from the seaweed, followed by a burbot. After several moments, you are surrounded by a swarm of eels and burbots that move through the seaweed as a huge herd. You soon notice the shepherds. Several drowners with paddles direct the group to a destination known only to them.
Stop it, perhaps I spent that point. Gambling evil spirits. Eleshi Having lost in cards to a neighboring Leshy, must pay him by driving animals, squirrels or hares, to his domain. For men, it was a harbinger of war. Leshy also tended to mushrooms and berries. The Guanoi is also known to gamble, but he pays his debts with schools of fish and other water wildlife. Call out?
The drowners stop the fish to talk to you. It turns out that this school of fish was part of a wager that some Vodinoi lost to Vakul in a game of cards. They are from a river near the Church of the Trinity. Now the dead are steering this herd through the domain of the local evil spirits. After this conversation, you understand evil spirits a little bit better.
Plus 150 experience. Leave the location. Cave Cemetery. The road to the Voinoi's chambers passes through an underwater cemetery. Not the most welcoming of spirits, these Voinois. Oh, what? Is it upside down? No. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that's kind of a trip. Hello? Anybody here? This is slightly creepy. Thousands
So
of
many
graves.
graves. All for the Vodinoi's entertainment?
Anything over here? To the right? No? Oh, yes. Maybe we have to talk to her first? But we can't. Darn.
An old grave. Can make out the name.
It says cemetery. Oh, I guess we're heading off. I did want to talk to the mermaid, but I guess no. Go back. Let me go back. Yeah, it kind of does let me go back. Come on. Okay, for some reason it deposited me there. Okay, talk.
I heard this is where Vakul collects the graves of his victims. As soon as anyone drowns, a gulbets grows here.
Name and cave. Let's go back.
We
Name.
could perhaps find your name here. I didn't even think of looking here. I want to go home now, to the surface. The Vodinoi may agree to let you go. I'll have to think this through. I'll go take a look at the grave. I feel a kind of kinship with that Gulbets over there. No, I won't approach it.
Let's see, cave.
What's that cave over there? It belongs to the Vodinoi. Dead men are forbidden to go there. I can show it to you, though. You're not dead yet.
Optional task of visiting the cave, too. Okay. Go back. Let's go.
Enough rummaging in the cemetery. Are you ready to continue on?
Sure.
Yes. Show me the way.
Actually, was there anything else we had to say there?
I heard this is where Vakul collects the graves of his victims. As soon as anyone drowns... Wait, I forgot something here.
Go back. Oh, that just changes.
This is where Vakul collects the graves of his victims. Enough rummaging. Are you ready to continue on? Yes. Show me the way.
Okay. Salt Cave, an underwater cave west of the cemetery. What secrets does the Vodinoi hold there? Let's see. Narrow manhole mermaid. Hello. Oh, is
This
that her?
cave is closed to the dead. Vakul doesn't allow it. Will you go there with me?
He let you out. I'm not sure about me.
Cave and order.
So no one's ever been in this cave?
They say a drowner entered it, but Vakul punished him later. He ate him, I think.
Okay, that's quite a punishment. Order.
Why do you think he forbids entrance?
Maybe he keeps treasure here. Maybe he put some monster inside to keep an eye on it.
Cave?
So no one's ever been.
They say a drow. He ate him.
Okay,
I think.
it didn't go.
Talk
so
later.
I'm a little confused. Take the herb. Meters cross. That's weird clipping right there.
This
No,
cave
man.
feels old.
Oh, am I stuck? No. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. A tunnel of fish. Tunnel of fish and a lot of petroglyphs. That's pretty cool. And very pretty. Chest. Cave into the cave. Ooh, cave.
All the walls used to be decorated here, but now it's all been washed off. Some pieces of copper are lying in a chest.
Can't we take those?
Are they badges or something?
Guess not. Must be like a special badge kind of name taggy thing.
Rays of light lead the way into the depths of the cave.
Let's see. Go on, go back. Go on. Oh, that switched out. We want something else. Let's see.
Rays of light lead the way into the depths.
Just go back. Oh, it doesn't do make much of a difference. Okay. Inside the cave. Inside the cave, a narrow crawl space leads to the dark depths of this cave. Yeah, how bad could that be, right?
The winding paths lead you to a huge altar. Who and how performed services here? You stop in hesitation.
Throw some coins and pray. Pray?
You bend your knees and whisper a prayer. Suddenly, a fierce, watery gale throws you out of the entrance of the cave. A boulder crashes down and seals it off.
Oh, okay. And that injured me. Great. Damn. Palace gates. In the old fairy tales, the gates to Vodanoi's palace are made of crystal. The reality is much different. Is it bones?
The Rusalka finally leads you to the Vodanoi's palace gates. They're guarded by two watchmen who, as it seems, are unable to find common ground in an argument.
Oh, it looks like a giant leaning fish.
No, I cursed and cursed. It's you who didn't curse enough. You can't even talk straight, not to mention tear some nets. He's mad because of you. Oh, Rusalka.
You again, my little friends. I'm leading the nowhere to Vakul, as he told me to.
Uh-huh. You're the ones who kept us from tearing the nets properly. Get out of here.
Maybe we can just swim over them?
We can't. There's sorcery here. There's only one entrance to the palace.
Attack, persuade, play cards. How about it persuade first?
Listen, dead man. Vakul called me here himself, and if you won't let me pass, he'll be even angrier.
Alright, thank you for lurking, Selko. Catch you later. Let's go here. Won't let me pass. I'll be even angrier. He'll be even angrier.
Even angrier.
Precisely. So move, Why don't you?
Wait. We have an order. Only let the knowers in. So, if you're a knower, you should be able to answer this riddle of ours.
Alright.
Very well. I'm good at these sort of things.
Maybe?
It purrs and purrs, but won't pour out.
It pours and pours, but won't pour out.
It runs and runs, but won't run out.
Pours.
It pours and pours, but won't pour out. It runs and runs, but won't run out.
River?
It's a river. I've heard more difficult ones.
Looks like we got a new fiend, which means more demons. Alright, Corvin. Long ago, he used to sing of the wonders of creation in an angelic choir. Resistance to status bless. Okay. Plus 100 experience.
Well, that's correct. All right, go through. But how? Your is a riddle is to blame.
You leave the angry drowners and go on your way.
Okay. By the throne room. Looks like there's another node, so maybe when we get there that'll unlock. Oops. At the throne room, quite near the Vadenois chambers.
The interior of the Vadenois palace doesn't look like old fairy tales. There are old planks instead of the crystal walls, and the place is overgrown with river grasses. You open your book in anticipation. You never know what kind of pests might be hiding in the old palace. Your vigilance pays off. A couple of chorts step out from the darkness.
Prepare to fight. These guys are pretty easy, I think. On easy mode. I mean, story mode. Tornado sign? Okay, that was a fuck ton. Alright, maybe that's enough? All enemies, all enemies, 10. 10, 10, 10. Okay, actually, that should do it. Oh, yeah, that item is freaking awesome, despite the fish being pretty annoying. Firm 1, cursed 1, all enemies. Curse decrease in pages 1. Move page at until the end of the battle. Increase each time you lose health. Lose page from the. Oh. Page remains active for 1. Increases in pages. Can't decide if I want it. Increase in health. 2% for each. For 2 each time you lose health. I don't know, I can't tell. Status doesn't vanish with battle progress. Red Sun moves page until the end of it. So this is one time. Increase 3. Increase 2. From 1. We'll take this 1. New page. Increase 2. Alright. 11 rubles, 225 experience. The buttonized chambers or the gatehouse. Let's check out the gatehouse. Gatehouse. Unless I'm not allowed to. Let me see. Gatehouse. Yeah, I think it needs to be the gatehouse. Gatehouse, there's no soul. There's an old gatehouse near. There's an old guild gatehouse near the throne room. Cow level? I got an achievement.
Near the empty gatehouse, you find a huge herd of cows. Among the animals walks an exhausted peasant. He notices you and rushes over to you.
Continue.
Christ almighty, immortal man. She's alive and not haunted.
Be careful not to crush the witch! Oh, I will drag you even further!
Careful not to crush the witch.
A witch? I should have known. There's no other Christian soul around here except for mine. This is where I die.
Offer help, leave the area.
Don't be so quick to write me off as a spirit. I can help you if you need me to.
You can? Praise the Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
But it won't be that easy to get you out. I think we should order a prayer.
We should order a prayer.
Then Vakul will let you go himself.
Take it. Here's the money I've made here.
25 rubles.
I am from Nekrasova village. Find my wife there. They've been searching for me. They'll order a prayer. I'm sure of it.
All right. I'll find your wife if I pass through there. Don't lose hope.
The moved peasant catches a tear trickling from his eye and bows deeply before you.
Is that enough to visit this now? Let's see. Let's go ahead and save again. Talk. Are we going cow tipping? Can we walk? Okay, this is kind of touchy sometimes. No, how do I get out of here? Guess I have to talk to you again? Oh, no, I already got the thing, so... I guess we move on to the next location. Throne room. Is there a potion? She's not moving into a trap. For the noise. Chambers. For the noise chambers, I will meet Bakul here. He will hopefully be able to set this. He'll be able to break the seal once more. Ah, yes, a random floating dead body. Very reassuring. That looks like golden treasure. Treasure! Take?
The treasures of the Vadinoi consist of all sorts of things. Silver and gold coins, icon frames studded with precious stones. There aren't any icons in the icon frames.
Take the treasure, Hoover. You know what? Sneak thief that I am.
You take a handful of coins, then another one, until you don't think you can carry any more.
Plus 50 rules. Oh, that was pretty straightforward.
You can't carry any more gold.
Unless I announce you to the Vodinoy, he won't show himself. Ready?
Ready, go back. What do you know?
Wait a moment.
Wait a moment, Trevor.
So, got what you were after, Wedge. What else do you want?
We're cool drowners. Go back.
Will the Vodinoy be here soon?
That's none of your business. We wouldn't let you in anyway. He comes when he wishes to.
Drowners, go back.
What kind of a duo are you anyway?
Who knows? Who knows? Perhaps we're future Vodinoys.
We're cool.
Will the Vodinoy be here soon?
That's we would. He comes when he wishes to.
Very well. We'll talk later.
There's not much from them, so how about this other one? Oh. What was that? I guess they're just making noises at each other.
Unless I announce you to the Vodinoy, he won't show himself. Ready?
Am I?
What can you tell me about him?
He's old, has his quirks. He's winning today, so he should be in a good mood. Listen, if he offers you gold, and put back the ones you've taken.
All right, I'll do that.
Wait.
It's all different here in this world. It's not like what people are used to. Unless I announce you to the Vodinoy, he won't show himself. Ready?
Sure, we're ready.
Yes, bring him in.
A swarm of fish? Oh, okay, he is the swarm of fish.
It's getting worse and worse.
Vodinoy. According to Russian legend, a Vodinoy can bend water to his will. He is the master of the body of water in which he dwells and has supreme rule over it. This spirit can control water in a variety of ways. He can create waves, overflow banks, or create strong currents. The Vodinoy also has command over the inhabitants of his water domain, fishes, mermaids, and drowned men. It is curious to note that the musicians who were able to stop such such elemental rampages. In the Bailina Sadko, a gusli player sinks to the bottom of a river, but entertains the Vodinoy, who then allows the musician to return to shore. This exact episode was performed by storytellers of the Ryabinin family whenever there was a storm on Lake Ladoga. It was believed to bring calm to the lake. Okay, worse than yours. Let's go.
Countdowns nowadays are weak. It's not like in the older days. A curious sight they were. You can solve riddles, but that's only half of it. It means you speak the language of spirits.
Okay, the Vodinoy's laughter reminds you of the sound of a palm clapping the water's surface.
Greetings, Vodinoy grandfather. My name is Vasilisa.
I know your name. I know of everything in my kingdom. Do you think I couldn't get you this very moment unless I really wanted to?
Everything you think I couldn't get you to this very moment. Okay.
I wanted to see what kind of a human you are. You've been helping others. Found out the name of Rusalka. I don't approve of that. You have no business taking my servants away. Well, what brings you here?
I wanted to ask you,
Saltworks, Rusalska Cave Seal. Saltworks.
What's been going on at the salt factory? Did you send the Rusalka and take the brine?
I have this acquaintance of mine. Demidov is his name. Do you know what he did when he built his factory? He threw a glove into the water. Then he took out the other glove, cut out 3 fingers of it, and threw it also into the water. Do you know why?
Why?
Demidov threw a glove into the water. Why is this?
Threw out sacrifice. Gotten talisman?
For this glove to keep
No.
his factory safe.
I haven't heard anything sillier. A sacrifice, he promised me a human sacrifice. And not one, but several. And what now? I'd be content with some fisher pouring vodka into the lake. I won't stand for this. Your salt walker also promised me a sacrifice, but he wasn't very eager with making good on it. But I'll take what is due.
You yourself dragged Evdokia to the bottom.
Yes, I myself. Before his salt works, he had a watermill. That's when we made a contract. For this violation, he paid with his daughter. Wasn't eager to pay the tribute for his factory. He's paying for it now.
So you're to blame for all these deaths.
Mind who you're talking to, witch. I took only what's mine to take. For your words, I could turn you into a drowner, but today I will be kind.
How does he get the brine back now?
Do you want to know what to do next? I'll tell you, but you will have to do it properly afterwards. Don't you want to learn anything else?
Attack with a nice task. Other
To
questions.
begin with, I wanted to ask you, I know the name of the Rusalka. Let her go. Now!
Do I look like a bandit to you? Does she look a bride? She can't be saved by a name. She's already dead. You can't bring anyone back from the afterlife.
No, there are ways.
You are talking about your book. She doesn't have anything like that. She will do her time with me. When it is her time to return to the surface, I will let her go, to heaven or hell. That is not for me to decide. And certainly not for you.
I wanted to ask you,
Kate.
what's this cave with writings on the walls?
I've been living here for a long time. Everything used to be different here. There used to be a grave, a kept to what's left. Old traditions shouldn't disappear. I simply want to let them.
I wanted to ask you. I need to break the seal on the book.
I know this book, and I know how to break the seal. I'll break it if you do my bidding.
I wanted to ask you.
Saltworks
How
and
do I get the
task.
brine back? How do I break the seal?
Do you want to know what to do next? I'll tell you, but you will have to do it properly afterwards. Don't you want to learn anything else?
Attack with nice task. What's the
Tell me
task?
what you want.
Yes, now there's a good witch. I need a helper on land. You will go to the boathouse that's not far from Vilgard. You will find some bandits there. Lately, they too have forgotten to make offering to me. Make them restore this good tradition.
All right, as you wish.
I like you, Vasilisa. We can become friends after I break the seal. I choose a gift for you. A chest of golden coins or a handful of fish scales.
Gold?
I'll take the gold. You won't get much for fish scales on land.
As you wish, witch. Well, have a nice trip. Well, meet right after you fulfill my task. Perhaps at the old watermill of Bahom. I'll break your water seal. And the brine, it depends on Bahom. Surely I'll be able to find a couple of gloves.
And the bloody noise off. It was created by a
You
swarm of
return
fish.
to your senses on the bank of the Rusalka backwater. You spit out muddy water and inspect your things. Everything is where it should be. With a shudder, you clutch for the black book. It's also here.
Continue.
To your surprise, you find that the gold coins you took from the Vakul have turned into putrid fish scales.
Great. I reached probably should have done that. Let's see. By the noise wedding. People were known to be dragged to the bottom if they removed their cross. The Lord's own cross. Oh, speaking of fish, there's a mantike in the chat for PCG if anyone wants to try to catch that for the fishing event. Okay. Young lass protects from owns cross, protects from all misfortunes. The young lad was swimming as he often did when the string of his cross tore and sank right to the bottom. Beneath the water, he saw a wedding of wooden noise. Tables were filled with food, but there was no bread. No bread. They sat him down and offered him refreshment. He noticed many other young men who were servants. The lad cried, "Let me go, for Christ's sake! My mother is waiting for me at home." The murky spirit told him, "As if we needed you down here. We have more than enough guests. Go, and take some precious stones as a parting gift." He took the stones and woke up on the shore. The stones melted in his hands, as they were actually pieces of ice. Get back to the spa.
Grandpa, I'm back.
Oops.
Vasilisa, I did some divinations the other day. Learned that Vakul is holding you captive. And then I went to the Church of the Trinity, did what needed to be done. That's why the water demon let you go.
The prayers may not be the reason. He had a task for me.
You tell old Yegor about the events of recent days.
So that Miller was Pahom. A Vadinoy doesn't forget his subjects.
Yeah, interesting, sorry. Flip that too fast again.
Be on the lookout with this demon. He may try to pull one over on you.
I don't trust demons, just as you taught me.
And that's why you helped the Rusalka. That is not the same as a changeling girl. We need to be careful in our line of work, or you'll wind up beneath the earth. Anyway, we need to think about something else. Ask the bandits about Vakul. They might give you some advice.
All right, Grandpa.
Bandits for Rusalka? What did I?
What kind of bandits make offerings to him?
I think river bandits. Not a rare sort nowadays.
They may be escaped convicts or former factory workers. You're a powerful knower. They can't hurt you. Curse them if they try anything. Don't let them catch their breath.
Okay, Rusalka.
I met Rusalka. Do you think we can help her?
The Rusalka? She's dead already. How can you help a dead person? Well, I'm sorry, Vasilisa. I spoke without thinking. I don't think she has friend that can help her.
But I found her name. It must mean something.
You're saying she's Pahom's daughter? Let him think about it.
Can I at least free her from the Vodinoi?
That spirit holds on to his droners until their early time is up. He might let them go sooner, for the right price. Sometimes, of course, they can be saved with prayer. Vodinois who are weaker than ours have a lower price. What price will Vakul ask? No one knows. You can try it if you want to, but the seal takes priority. Don't you forget that.
Seal takes priority over
Do you
Noi.
think he will keep his promise about the salt and the seal?
I dealt with him once, also at a mill. Did everything he had to, but also took all that he could. A powerful shot. Now it's your turn. You'll beat him, never doubt that.
Alright, let's do this.
I see. Time to go.
All right. That pot house of yours isn't far from Salatnova, to the west of Kusheva.
Krasova isn't far. One drowner asked me to help him.
I'll get Pahom in the meantime. God help you.
Alright. Back home. And with Proshka. Ooh, I have something new to say. But first, we gotta deal with the shorts. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay. Task completed. A demon takes a cow to the forest. The famished animal is found only after several days. That's some of the gold, +1. Oh, task failed. That's a thing? God damn it. Slander an innocent girl. The master of the house turned out to be a Koldun himself, so he gave your chort a proper beating when he caught him. +6 and nothing in return. Jesus Christ. +6. +6. Task completed. Your chort puts an old Zalam in one of the fields. Now this place will never see rain. +2. Alright, assignments. We'll just go to one of these. Yeah, I'll send you here. Six, 8, 6. Summon orb. Thunderstorm. Guess we'll take that one. One more short. Not sure. Can't decide what to do. Let's go. Alright, I think we're done with the shorts. Proshko!
Could you maybe bring me a jug of milk? And some pruno, as much as possible. Instead of bothering me with all that questions.
Yes, Vasilisa. Why won't you treat our guest with mash? Here you go, Proshka, lad. Take it.
Thank you, Grandpa. What a nice guy.
Since when are you getting along so well?
Since the time Proshka saved all our books.
Yeah, there were mice all over. They ate your books, you know? And I caught them all.
So it turned out not a bad thing to have any caught at home. He caught all the mice.
What else do you want to know?
About Proshko, Pruno, and talking about
What happened next? How did you live in a church?
Vasilisa. Hard to remember. As if all the memories were gone with the wind.
So, you don't remember anything?
Just a bit. Too little. Well, what you looking at? Try to live such a long time, and then we'll see how good you are with all this remembering business. I do remember living in a rich house where I always sat. As a susietka, I guess. And I looked over all three sides.
All four, you mean?
No. I remember this quite well. Three of them. Our side, one below, and one above. And then there was a wind. It blew at all times, cold, northern. And river shells whispered me something.
Sounds eerie.
No, it was alright. But it is not the whole story. Just give me some time, and I will have it all. What else do you want to know?
Pruno.
Why do you need a pruno? You're undead.
The undead need a treat from time to time, don't they? You know, they sometimes treat Sosietkas and the parents. Why am I any different? What else do you want to know?
Guess that's
Let's
all
go.
for now.
We'll talk later.
One visitor.
God bless, Igor Yevlampovich. Vasilisa.
Howdy! I thought you decided never visit my izba ever again.
Oh, if God wished it so, I wouldn't. This place of yours scares me something terrible. I can just feel shorts looking at me from the forest. Necessity brought me here. No one can help me but you.
Lurk, welcome back, Salka. How goes so far? Oh, did you beat all the one underwater baddies? Yeah, the fish took a beating, and that was pretty much it for underwater so far. I don't think we're going back. Oh yeah, we had a discussion with the water Voronoi. I think he basically we haven't officially beaten him because he's sending us on a task, a side task. I think once we do that, then we'll fight him for real.
What happened? Is someone's dead?
Oh, no one. Praise the merciful Lord. Well, at least no man was killed.
But the small ones are done for now.
In a cemetery chapel, we found a cow that's been missing for several months now.
Sure, I remember that cow. That's the one we couldn't bring back from the Leshy. It's a good thing that you found it.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. It's been found dead. A horrible sight.
Yeah, much hype. Sako has redeemed a hydrate. Let's grab that water right over here. Thank you for the hydrate. Feeling a touch dry. Oof, thank you. Let's see, horrible sight.
I heard that the chapel has been haunted lately.
Right. Weren't you the one who forbade me to exorcise the demons there? Why don't you tell me some more about that silly superstition of mine, huh?
Well, what can I say? I was wrong, Yegor Yevlampovich. Help us, fools. Well, I'll be waiting for you in my church.
I think we should inspect that cow. I have a bad feeling about it.
Yeah. To Lilgord, postpone. Let's go.
All right, Grandpa. Let's get going.
Alright, that's another side thing, I think. I just realized, I think Proshka, they gave him socks. Like little white feet, so that's kind of adorable. Where are we going? Garden next to Isba. Garden next to Isba. There's some sort of noise next to our Isba. Could it be the chort from the cemetery?
Yegor's chorts fuss in the backyard, arguing and chattering like a flock of magpies. You notice that some of them smear radishes with soot, while others wash them off, trying to outdo one another.
Chase them away, observe. Ah, all cute, yeah. Much pets for Proshka. Let's see, observe.
Having noticed your interest in the chorts, old Yegor tells you of an old theory of his. According to his logic, a learned chort is better than 3 unlearned.
Let's see, what's the, Okay, coldoons and radishes. There was also a time when 2 coldoons wanted to see who was stronger. Both of them turned a white radish into a black one, but only one of them was able to turn it back. The winner made the loser eat the radish right then and there, skin, dirt, and all, even without salt. And of course, the winner became the head of his village. Let's see. What theory? Learn chore. Alright, youth location. Okay. Mikhail's Crossroads. All crossroads lead to Mikhail's Crossroads. How many times will I visit this place? I think this is that one starting place.
The cold night is filled with hundreds of
Yes,
sounds.
the starting place.
Demons and wood chorts swoop under the wide fir branches. Owls hunt for nimble mice. Graveyard grasses whisper something from beneath the gloomy silhouettes of the Galbets at Mikhail's Crossroads. Old Yegor stops and crouches down, looking at something on the dry earth.
Come closer. Hurry him onward. Come closer.
Look, all this time and your circle is still visible? I wonder if I can find mine from the time I took the hat. Who knows how many circles were once drawn here? So many sins. What do you think we need icons and churches for? I have enough sin to bury Christ himself. Do you think any Khaldun can manage it?
They say there's no saving for Yeretniks.
I believe they speak true. I imagine that's why they supply us with chorts, for us to learn to control them.
And then, for some reason, they left a Russian subtitle behind. At least the dialogue's in English, but okay. And I've been on and off complaining about like how some of the dialogue or the spoken dialogue doesn't match the subtitles. Well, this one definitely does not. What the heck? Okay. Come on, Dibs. Gotta get on that.
And the church and the icon, it's so people aren't afraid.
You know, I know my eyes were getting a little blurry because it's like, you know, well, not blurry. They're getting a little bleary-eyed because it's getting late, but, you know, That was a little bit of a surprise. The church and the icon is it's so people aren't afraid. Oopsie, yeah, oopsie. That is a dev error, but I guess it's a single line out of the whole hundreds of however many lines, so yeah, I guess it's a pass for now, but at least they spoke the line. It's not like they spoke it in Russian. We would have had a problem if that was.
Could it be that I will draw a circle here with a student of my own one day?
God willing.
The fair? Since we need to record, we might as well visit the shopping stalls. Okay. See if there's anything I can buy, since I have some money now.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Prianics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here.
Look around. Alright. Herbalist, book merchant, peddler. Let's see. Book herb, bless. Ward. Cuckoo tears. Maybe? Decreases. Curse 5 on the enemy. Dream grass. Increases in pages for 5. Incense. Bless. Increases for 5. Snake herb. Heal 5. Mandarin. It's too many decisions. I can't make a decision. Alright, what do you got
What
for
kind
me,
of
for my
wisdom
pages?
do you possess? That
Pages.
which comes from above, or that of snakes and demons?
Oh geez, that's a lot. Do I want to buy any of that? Heal twice if it is against an enemy curse. Curse all. Sacrifice friend inflicts 1 to me. No verse. I guess I'll take this one. That's fine. How about the pedal?
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
Alright, what's good? Change with Trump. 20% the status is inflicted. The 2 turns. Increase. Positive status can be removed. Waste restores instead of healing. That could be good too. That could have used it for the other item to my advantage. Heals 3. Deals 5 on receiving damage. No, that's not so bad either. This is an item? 5 on receiving. Prayer increases bless on the turns. Start from 1. Increase it. Reversed. Heal and its health. Again, too many decisions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that better, maybe off stream or something. Nervous, maybe no. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Vilgort. We should visit the Abbey and... Abbey? Abby and ask him some questions about this case.
Oh, Vasha, Igor Yevlampovich, you came. I don't know what to do. I've read all the prayers I know. I haven't seen such horrors in years. Who could have done something like that to animals? No less than a monster.
Cow Events Chapter. Cow?
Tell me where you found the animal.
Hey, hello, Abiliana. Good morning to you. At work, so mostly lurking. Alright, thank you very much for the work lurking. Hopefully work won't be too crazy for you. As you tell me where you found the animal.
In the old chapel. In the cemetery. Hardly anyone visits there. And even fewer now.
How am I? I am okay-ish. It is, of course, late for me, so I'm feeling a touch tired. But, earlier was okay. It's been mostly a very neutral okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Fridays are pretty okay, but it can be a little unpredictable. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Almost for me. I don't know why this week felt kind of long, so it's like, oh yeah, it's Friday. Totally forgot. Haha. But yeah. In the cemetery, in the old chapel, in the cemetery, hardly anyone visits you even feeling now.
So it's still there, by the altar. What is this scourge upon our Riest? What devil tortures us? Lord, forgive us.
Time zones. Well, technically, what I meant by it's already Thursdays was like, earlier the day, I was like, oh yeah, it's already Friday, or Friday is here. So, it kind of feels like today isn't Thursday. It kind of feels like it's still like Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's like, that kind of time difference. But yeah, soon it will be, quote, Friday in 10 minutes for 12 minutes for me, but it is already Friday for you guys. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a good day too. Good morning too. What is the scourge upon her? He said, what devil tortures us? Lord, forgive us. Events?
Have you noticed anything else unusual?
Well, people are scared to go to the cemetery. It's haunted.
I mean, really?
People were about to ask you for help, but I assured them that you would drop by soon enough.
Let me rephrase that. Weekdays, hard to keep up with. Yeah. Let's see, sure them you would drop by soon. People were about to ask you for help, but I assured them that you would drop by soon. Yeah, okay. Chapel?
Where's the chapel the cow was killed in?
Well...
Oh, another Russian
cemetery.
line because somebody
Something
forgot
was amiss
the...
there long before this happened. Strange knocking and scratching.
Right, strange knocking, and... Yeah. Yeah, another line past the, editor.
It sounded as if it were coming from beneath the ground. That's why folk rarely go there.
Okay, let's go
Alright.
do this.
We'll see what demon you have over there.
In the meantime, find the payment in the church bins.
Rest assured, Igor Yevlampovich. I'll do that.
Right. Vilgorod Cemetery. Vilgorod Cemetery, everyone from Vilgorod is buried here. At one time it was reserved for people, but now there are dead animals here too. Spooky. Let's see. That is not the church. This is the cemetery. This is the cemetery. Oh, this is looking like a potential boss fight or mini boss fight. grave.
The inhabitants of Vilgard are all buried here. Almost all of them.
See, enter a chapel.
What a strange chapel.
Let me check around first before entering, because we see like some sort of track marking, like chicken feet or bird's feet right there in red. And then there's this herb. Kaluka herb. Gathered during Peter's fast, circled an arrow with the smoke from his herb and remoteness of mark. Oh, this is the archery one. Okay, cuckoo tears. A young bride once turned into a cuckoo. This herb grows wherever she flies and sheds her tears. It can be used to turn werewolves back into their human selves. Yeah, I think that's it for now, so let's go in. What's this? Grave? Herb. Twin ear. The Rifty householders, when building a windmill, buried 3 twin ears right beneath the place where the door should be. For PCG, a wild Galarian Stunfisk has appeared. If you wish to catch that for the fishing event, now is the time to try. Can I try? Let's get it. Grave, enter, chapel. Look at the chapel. Look at the chapel.
People must not visit it often. The walls have rotted through. What a strange chapel.
Alright, I guess we're going in there. Exit. Cow. Oh, fuck. It totally got gutted.
Jesus, who would do this with a cow? When I catch that chart, he'll get it. There's cow's blood on the icons.
Sunfisk escaped. No.
Jesus Christ! Oh, you don't need to look at this.
Oh, but we saw it already.
I will deal with the animal and you look around. Try to find some clues. What kind of demon are we dealing with here?
Jesus, who would do this with a cow? No one will come to this chapel for a while.
So I'm trying to figure out something with the key.
Old robes, no blood on them.
You notice strange, bloody tracks, as if human tracks got mixed with that of a bird.
Oh, yeah.
You notice strange, bloody tracks, as if...
Exit tracks.
You notice strange, bloody tracks, as if human tracks got mixed with that of a bird.
Let's see. Cow. Fire rope. Can't tell what else I'm supposed to do.
Have you looked around?
Yeah? Oh, discuss the clues.
I've already looked around. Here. And I found some tracks here.
I
Ha!
wondered.
Bird ones. The spirit is trying to confuse us. What do you think? These aren't bird tracks. There are pieces of broken bones poking through. I've inspected the cow. The demon tore it with claws and teeth. That's clear as day. But here's a hint. I found iron shavings in the bones. I don't like this, Vasya. Let's try to open up the old tracks. Wait while I whisper over your discoveries.
Old Igor voices several Zagavors, and bird tracks appear on the ground. They lead from the animal corpse to deep inside the Vilgort cemetery. Oh, so that's what those red tracks are for.
Let's follow it. I had a feeling the other day. A bad omen, this find.
Oh, okay. Bad omen, finding things, it's kind of like... tracks.
You notice strange, bloody tracks, as if human tracks got mixed with that of a bird.
Come back. Come back. Exit. Ah, those tracks from earlier are still visible. Maybe they were supposed to not be visible, or they were supposed to be all visible. Chapel, grave, enter to the cemetery center. Shroud.
You find the bloody piece of a shroud. You pick it up, but it crumbles in your fingers, as if it has been lying here for decades.
Go back. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Cemetery center. Oh, there we go. Go back. Try to talk.
The trees near the ruined grave stand frozen in silence. You look down. The black hole leads deep underground. A name half erased can still be read. Prokopy.
Continue.
I knew it.
You hold up the swaying Yegor.
I was young and experienced. It didn't completely disable him. The cursed Yeritnik broke free.
Okay, what is the encyclopedia entry? Khaldun's soul. The Khaldun soul is heavy with sin, so it is unable to rise to heaven. To make things easier, the ceiling and roof above the deceased are dismantled. The prime beam is cut, and the stove is opened. But even then, the sin-burdened soul is unable to cross the board between worlds. Oftentimes, an aspen stake is driven into Khaldun's heart, or his spine is severed between the third and fourth vertebra. This was done to prevent the soul's return to the body and additional harm coming to people. Okay.
I figured it out as soon as I saw the cow. Your family had a similar cow long ago. He left that gift for me to find.
Oh well, we'll have to drive him back. My study was not in vain. We'll do it together. I saw a rope in the church. We'll need to climb down into his lair.
Go back. Go down. Alright, go down. Oh, okay. Hello, who are you?
Prokopy, you!
Yegorka, we meet again.
Prokopy.
Why have you come? It can be to bring an offering to your old teacher, can it?
Can't be bring it off.
Would you look at that? Dark hair, fair skin, and fearless. Just how I like them. Well, bring her here and get lost.
Do I look like an offering to you? You know nothing about us, demon.
No, girl. It's you who knows nothing about us. Isn't that right, Yegorka? I've taught you well. You're the same as me.
Lair, mansion, alike, enough. Come on, Lair.
How did you survive here?
You were young, Yegor, inexperienced. Didn't know how to kill me. And now it's too late. I couldn't get out of my coffin for a long time. Your holy man knew what he was doing, unlike you. But don't fret. You lived a long life. Look at you now. So old, pathetic. Even I look better. I haven't aged a minute for the past 30 years. Look at my palace. Truly a sight to behold. Is it not?
Lair, mansion, alike. Man.
How did you build all of this?
Simple. My teeth and nails turned to iron over time. They were indeed pleasant tools to work with. As soon as my name got washed off of the coffin, the prayers stopped holding me down. Isn't it funny? You shall perish with your girl in my grave.
Alike?
You say you and Grandpa are alike.
Don't you dare to compare us, Prokopy.
Oh, how could I? You are so kind. Yegorka the kind. Weren't you the one who sent his charts to kill me in my sleep? Weren't you the one who took my charts? Oh, but aren't they on your shoulder as we speak?
I didn't kill any children.
True, but what about other scenes? What is this stick? Is it made from the same horn as my ancient rod? But what do I hear? Could it be the voice of my old chart? Oh, really? The demon told me everything. Oh, whatever they whispered to you, whatever they advised to you at the end of your miserable life.
I guess that's enough. We're gonna fight now, dude.
That's enough of you, demon!
I didn't know how to destroy you then. But now I do.
You can't overcome two Kolduns, Prokopy.
I've been waiting for this over 40 years. Don't underestimate me.
You're about to battle with another Koldun. Okay. 25. Right. Kolduns also weave their Zagoveris using pages. Ones who makes a Zagavir out of fewer pages, including ferment pages, goes for. Oh. Okay. A hostile Koldun may read a spell before you have to choose between reading a longer Zagavir and allowing your enemy who might make a shorter, weaker one go first in a round. Okay. How many? Goes first if he has less pages. Eternal enemy. So how many pages do you have? Oh, we don't know. Black damage 6. So, 3? I guess you can defend? Oh my god, this is going to be weird. Increases with weakening. Oh boy. Well, let's just hit him hard anyways. Oh, what am I? Ah, what the heck? Wow. Hairy paws of dark, clench your throat when we're dead. Man for the hungry earth. So is he going first? That's why. Sacrificing. Text 1. Why do I have that in my deck? I need to remove that. For PCG, there is a launcher for the hook catch game, if anyone wants to try that for the event. Catch. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Decomposure increases waste on turn by 1. Sacrifice 1? Whoa. Breakbone. Why is it wrong? Okay, so somehow I got those cards, but I don't recall putting them in. Style 10. Because that dealt me like 6. Ow, what the fuck happened? Yeah, let's try that again. Ooh, we have a problem. That wasn't in my deck before. Where do I have that then? Okay, so load. Oh, it's letting me skip. Okay, thank you. I don't want to do this. This is what story mode has. So. Murderous curse 5. I don't like that. Amplifies 1 for every. Decreases for 5. I'm not sure I want that one. I'm not sure I want that one either. We could take this one anyways. reverse. I guess this one? Alright, let's do that one. 36 rubles, 700 experience.
Now he's going to hell for sure. Quick, remember what you need to do?
So, how do I dispose of the restless dead so that it is certain he passes to the afterlife?
Break the spine. Now we're at the accident. Break the spine.
We need to break the Yeriknik's spine, between his third and fourth vertebrae.
Well done, Vasya. That's how we'll do it. If I had been smarter then, it wouldn't be here now. Good. We dealt with it swiftly, before it had the chance for mischief.
Alright, staff and shorts.
Prokopy said you have identical staffs.
His was from a horn. I took it, added to my sins. He also obtained one for himself, made out of moose horn. You need to take this one, of course, if you don't fear his retribution.
Take the staff.
You take Prokopy's old staff.
Okay, Shepherd walks by swinging his staff, shouting at cows. Strength status ward +4. Shorts.
You have shorts left. I thought you gave them all to me, along with the book.
Almost all. Left some to myself. They have their uses, you see. I'll find use for them yet.
Let's do
deal
this.
with Prokopy, Grandpa.
Right. He could rise at any moment. Demonic force. Pull.
You neutralize Prokopy, and the Chorts help to cover his grave with dirt. There is now a crater in place of a grave. You've seen similar during your travels. Were they the result of unclean dead like this?
How are you feeling, Grandpa?
What do you mean? I'm fine. Is this about Prokopy?
That text towards the top when it gave me the new task looked a little weird. Is that another weird dev error? Okay. What do you mean? Fine, what about?
To hell with him. I've dealt with him before, and this time we sent him to the abyss together. It's a pity I didn't do it properly the first time around.
Alright, so... just old Igor?
So, how's the progress going on your seals?
Soon they all will be gone. I think we can make it in time.
Okay. Akhmatova Ravine. Ravines are often connected to the other world. Old Igor says this place is some kind of threshold. Oh fuck. Really? A fight now? Okay. All attacks will miss this creature, duration 1. Okay then. Let's just take care of these guys then. You. No. You. Yeah, I knew that was gonna miss. Red Sun, prize of the sticky. Turn one curse all one end. 5 active turns with other players. Decrease in pages. Also decrease. Let's take that one. 10 rules, 350 experience. Alright. Saltanovo Village. A good village I've been here plenty of times. Lots of acquaintances, too.
A ray of light from a suddenly opened door of the village shop pierces the darkness. A young lad with an accordion strapped across his back runs into the street. A moment later, a shop owner emerges, spewing curses and chasing after the musician. You are somewhat familiar with the accordion player. This dashing youth is often invited to Vichorkas and celebrations.
Okay, help the accordion player, help the merchant, don't interfere. Okay, help the accordion player.
You whisper a Zagaver, and the merchant clumsily falls onto the dirty road. Judging by his angry yells, you guess that the young man has stolen a box of sweets from his shop. You think he casts a narrow-eyed glance in your direction before he disappears in the dark.
+1 sin.
The merchant spits on a neighbor's hen in frustration, knowing he won't be able to catch the musician.
Huh?
That scoundrel! Sure, take him! He'll pay me back, he says. I know all about him paying back. I won't see half kopeck until Christmas.
Offer helps. Hothouse, say goodbye. Offer help.
I know this man. Should I get him back for you?
If only you could. I know him as well, but still. If only my boy was at the counter. I bet he's gone divinate into the ovens again.
Behind those barns?
Means like the entry.
Yes? Is anything wrong?
Do they have any idea how to perform divinations? I fear something might go wrong.
Nothing bad will happen to them. Sure, take them. Youngster, have no patience. Can I help you? Get going.
But what if I wanted to buy something?
Yeah, right. The devil you roaming around at night. Get lost.
The merchant shuts the door in front of you. You can only continue on your way.
Well then. Okay. Alright, we've got Barnyard. Saltanovo Wood. Alright. I think I'm gonna do one more locations thing. And then kind of wrap, because I think I am getting a bit tired, because last hour there are some moments where I'm like staring at the text and like I feel like I stall out. So yeah, that's usually a sign that I'm getting kind of tired. So one more location. Okay, barnyard or the woods? The icons indicate you would need something else. Alright, how about this one? Saltanovka Wood. Sleep? Yeah, it kind of sleepy. I mean, aren't we all a little sleepy, but for different reasons, right? The forest to the east of the village, they say there are lots of beekeepers here. Perhaps I can trade with them. Alright, let's see what this is.
The narrow path leads you to a silent bee garden.
Oh, who are you?
A single light shines amidst the beehives. A beekeeper has lit a splinter and is writing something on birch bark.
Oh, in the meantime, if anyone has any raid suggestions, now's a good time to think about it.
I
Talk?
can hear you walking. Come out to the light.
Greetings, beekeeper.
Ah, a traveler. Well, come in. Make yourself at home in my bee kingdom. My name is Panko.
The beekeeper proceeds to write something on birch bark.
Are you writing a Leshy charter by chance?
Heaven forbid. I'm calculating my income for the summer. The bee queen spawns grubs every day. So I get a lot of new bees. If only I had enough houses for them.
Oh yeah, Delinquent Ghost is on. Is he playing Mega Man, or is he doing another weird creepy thing? Oh, and hello CQ, welcome in. How's work? Since you might be working right now? Mega Man? Okay. Sure, we can visit him. I've never raided him before. Oh yeah, but before... LOL, you are still working. Okay. But, let's see, heaven forbid, calculating summer income. Oh yeah, the little Blathers emote is quite adorable. It's very perfect. Income for the summer, bee queen spawns grubs every day, so I get a lot of new bees. If only I had enough houses for them.
This Vajanoi helps me. There's Chorts Creek nearby. The bees drink their water there. I threw something in the water recently. A bottle of vodka and a loaf of bread. So my bees wouldn't die off this winter.
I see. If you're having a good year, maybe you have something to sell.
Come and take a look. Are you interested in some healing herbs?
Herbs? Vajanoi.
Have you heard about the local Vajanoi?
Ooh, there's a chat in chat if anyone wants to try to catch that. That will probably be the last one for a session.
Well, they say all sorts of things. I heard this one story from an old woman I know. Thing is, I can tell a mighty scary story. Might make your hair stand on end.
A new Vanishka. Okay. Hired by Vajanoi, a man sank in the water and became a servant of a Vajanoi. Hey, Lizard, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the shout out, no problem. Let's give Lizard a shout out too. Let's see. I don't know if the cooldown for that first one is ready, but let's try it anyways. Lizard. Oh, okay, yeah, still not on cooldown. So, how was Sea of Thieves this evening? Managed to take down any ships? Claim some treasure? Let's just do the standard. So, shoot it. Come on. Got sunk a couple times. Made like 100k at most. Ooh, that's nice. That I assume that sounds like a lot, but I'm not sure in regards to scaling if that is actually a lot. Sunk a couple of ships too. Reaper was bad luck. Oh, that sucks. Let's shut up with that one. Let's try the big. This one too. There we go. Okay. Man sank in the water. Thanks for the shout out. No problem. No problem at all. Thanks for dropping in and visiting and bringing the raid. Gotta go shower. You'll be lurking. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy your shower. I might be ending soon because I'm feeling a bit tired, but we've already got a raid target planned, so yeah, enjoy your shower. A man sank in the water and became a servant of the Vajanoi. The fishmaster took a liking to him and decided to let him back into the shore with a bride and generous dowry. The girl named Marina whispered to him, "He'll give you a choice of..." All good? Alright, cool. Catch you next time then, if I'm already done before you get back. Girl named Marina whispered to him, "He'll give you a choice of 12 girls. All of them, except for me, have yellow teeth. Mine are white. If you choose wrongly, you'll stay here forever. He'll then let you choose between 2 sacks, a large one and a small one. Don't be greedy. Choose the smaller one, as it contains a mill. It will mill anything into flour and will never starve. Don't choose the large sack or you'll be forced to remain here. The guy did as he was told. He returned to the land, built an isba, and got married in the church. Had many children and forgot about the Bunnoy. Only on Pentecost did they remember him and leave him offerings by the river. Encyclopedia. Granaries as well as mills are part of the flour making process. A granary is a rectangular log structure with a roof with 4 slopes. 8 large wooden boxes called susek would store up to 125 tons of grain. Ventilation holes called producas perforated the lower part of the building. Wares, what you got? Honey for eloquence. Replenished. Ooh. I should buy those. Yeah, I should buy those. You know, just in case I need a lot. Might as well since I haven't been spending. What about items? So that's my items. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Alright, one more shower for Liliana. First of all, let's do this. There we go, that works just fine. Both Liliana and Salkobi are excellent streamers. Salkobi is currently playing a Sherlock Holmes game, which is quite intriguing and a bit creepy. Well, not really unexpectedly creepy. It was kind of expected when you have Eldritch Horror listed there. Liliana is currently streaming at ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, and will quite soon be playing Diablo 4. She seems to be a big fan of Diablos and Diablo-like, so if you haven't had the chance to follow or give them a visit, please do so if you can. And Lizard Slayer plays mostly Sea of Thieves, but if you're interested in adventure on the high seas and good captainship, which she provides, give her a follow or a visit too. And I believe that's it for shoutouts this evening, and we'll get the raid started as soon as I save everything. Okay, so let's go back and do the wind down. Volume setting. Okay. Turn on music for now. And some ads. Let's see. Alright, so next official stream will be on Monday, which should be... I'm debating if I want to continue more of Black Book or if I want to take a little break and maybe sample something new, because Redfall is out, but Redfall... Thank you for the chat. Oh, no problem, Liliana. Thank you all for being here. Thank you everybody for being here, lurking, chatting, watching. But yes, next official stream will be on Monday. Might sample something, might want to try Redfall, but I know there's been some launch issues which hopefully might get fixed, or I have to actually test it on my computer first. There's also the curious case of Benedict Fox, which I know Cesare has been playing on the It's a Tree channel. I've seen some of that, seems pretty intriguing too. That one's more Metroidvania with a little bit of mystery to it. But might try that. Just take a break for the week, or just continue Black Book. I also am still considering doing the 100 plus followers celebration thingy that I wanted to do for Bioshock Infinite, but I'm not sure if I want to do that next week as well, because I still need to figure out either a new giveaway process, or I'll just use the same one. If anybody has a preference, please leave some feedback, or just tell me. But yeah, that's officially Monday. Still thinking about maybe trying streaming on like weekend mornings, Saturday or Sunday, but that's again not sure. And if I do that, then it'll probably just be like very random variety stuff of all the loose end games that I have lingering. So yeah. Alright, let's get that rate up. For anyone who is not in Discord but would like the Discord, there is also that. Oh yeah, I did also mention in Discord, a Discord update, that the Pokemon trading card game online is ending next month, so sometime soon I would also like to do a stream for that, for some digital pack openings too. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to either be reduced or I lose the digital cards, so I want to try to, open some more as kind of like another chance at, or not chance, another final goodbye kind of thing for that game. There. Ghost. Even Ghost. Ghost. Okay. Alright, so, once again, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out, chatting, lurking. I like to wish you all a good evening, good night. Thank you for the stream, rest well, and have a good weekend. Great weekend. Yes, same to you. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful rest of the week. Or, it's not much of a week left, but a great weekend too. Thank you for streaming. Yes, thank you also, Liliana, for streaming. I mean, not streaming, being here, but also for streaming when you do stream. So yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Everyone else have a good night or evening. And I'll start the raid. I still don't have a raid message, but I'll work on that later. It's a work in progress. Oh yes, thank you, Lizard, for the raid, and Kit for the follow, and Billy Yanaselka and CQ for visiting and chatting. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you, good night, and goodbye. Catch you next time.
Okay.